What is going on, you savages? Welcome back to some more King of Fighters. God damn it. Check it out, man. For this one, I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on the new events that just kicked off with the recent maintenance, right? Bringing in this new kid right here, KRIZALID. I could never get his name right. He's Zero's henchman, and he's the new KOFS character on this here big boy banner. So I've had a lot of you guys hitting me up in the last hour or so asking me, yo, broski, are you gonna be summoning for this madman right here? And I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the character overall, let y'all know what I'm gonna do with what little rubies I have left, right? And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the new roulette and the New Year event. So not too much came in with this little 4-hour maintenance that we had, but it's enough to be significant because we got 2 new characters and basically 2 new events as well, which is really, really good. So right away, I know a couple of you guys are gonna be like, yo, broski, what up, what up, what up? We didn't see anything in regards to Orochi. Did you get him? I'm gonna leave that as a little bit of a surprise for you. I actually made a video about that before this one, but your boy is on a bit of a time crunch, and I'm saying gotta get this video out, then take an extended blink, head off to work to go get them human dollars so I can fund my new gambling addiction, which is spending a whole lot of rubies to get fest characters in King of Fighters. So look out for that, man. That video will be coming after this one, even though it was recorded before this one, so kind of confusing, but I always make a lot of videos, so the order in which my videos get released can sometimes throw people off. But look out for that. It's coming. You're gonna find out all that went down when it comes to Orochi. And honestly, in that video, something very surprising happened. So yeah, look out for that, man. So let's talk about this kid right here and whether or not I'm gonna be summoning for him. So first and foremost, he's a balance type. He's a red type, right? And he's 3%, just like Orochi. However, seeing as though he's red, you gotta go ahead and do what I do. Look at your roster. Do you need more red characters, right? If that's what you need, maybe you need this guy. However, I have, in my opinion, right, in the opinion of many people, probably not the best red character in the game, but for me, just by how powerful he is and how fun to play he is, I have the best red character in the game right now. And I'm saying my boy, Geese Howard. Ain't nobody can touch him, okay? PvE, PvP. I got Geese, and I can lay waste to anybody, okay? Orochi, no problem, okay? Come at me, broski. So for me, this banner, I'm not really too interested in it because I already have a red unit. And then when we're talking about balance types, right, I already got, you know what I'm saying, the Demon King himself, Kazuya Mishima. So I'm straight when it comes to balance units, and I'm straight when it comes to red units. I got my boy Geese, I got Mai, and I got Kazuya, plus I have Leona. Right, so I'm straight when it comes to balance and red, and that's the decision that you guys need to like make for yourself. Do you need a balance type? Do you need another red type? Because chances are, if you enter this banner, if you're free to play, you're gonna have to potentially skip over some other things unless you get super lucky. If you're not like me, right, and you get super lucky, that's great. But for me, when it comes to these banners, I usually have to go at least this far, sometimes all the way to the end. So look at my videos and gauge where your luck is in comparison to mine, and then make a decision based on how your roster currently is set up, okay? So let's take a look at this kid, man, and yeah, I'll give you guys my thoughts on him. Leadership wise, it's decent, right? He increases balanced attack fighters attack by 20% and HP by 10, and attack by an additional 15% when HP is 50% or less. And that's something that is very important for this character. He performs best when he's low on HP, which could make him pretty deadly for PvP, because if you get into those really tough fights, he's one of those characters that can really snap back and kill people like instantly. Kind of like when you go up against Jin or Kazuya or even Paul Phoenix, like basically any of the Tekken characters, right? When you go up against them and they get really low on HP, then they go into the rage mode, then they can just immediately one-shot you. This kid kind of has that one-shot mechanic programmed into his core board right here. So you can see, first and foremost, we have the battle suit, right? Decreases damage received by 10% when hit by a critical hit increases active skill by 60% if HP is 13% or less, which means when his HP is pretty much non-existent, that's when he's gonna be the strongest. And you go all the way to the bottom here, right? It's actually pretty insane. We go up here, we look at middle management. Obtain 50% power and reset active skill cooldown when HP is 40% or less. So he's not only resetting his skills, but also increasing his damage output by a ridiculous amount. So right here at level 3, the battle suit, right, decreases damage received by 50% when hit by a critical hit and increases active skill damage by 60%, right? So basically he has that Tekken passive, bro. Like that rage mode is actually programmed into him via his battle suit. This is really, really cool. I love the power gain and I love the insane damage that he can burst people down with when his HP gets low. However, in PvP, ideally you want to win with like a perfect. You don't want to get touched at all because that's going to give you the most points in arena and league. So relying on taking damage to buff yourself is not something that you want to do. And that's part of the reason why I'm not really gravitating to this character, even though he has some of the Tekken like qualities, right? Some of the qualities like the Tekken characters, I should say, right? The Tekken characters are just really, really strong, regardless of whether they get low on HP. I don't want to take a chance on a character like this that I don't know if he's strong without his HP being really low, right? I'm straight. I don't need another balance unit. I don't need another red unit. So for me, this is a hard pass, and I've never really like cared for him as a character. I'd rather get the boss. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get Zero and leave this guy alone. Alright, so let's take a look at his skills here. So decreases cooldown of Typhoon Rage by 0.1 second upon landing a skill, increases defense by 15%. That's nice. Disables target's roll upon successful attack or guard, and increases attack by 11% for 7 seconds. This kid is actually not too bad. He looks like he's geared more towards PvP, which is what I guessed by looking at his cores, right? He seems like he's going to be a character that you want to utilize in PvP, but he's kind of like a desperation character. Like when you're on your last leg and you have no other way to win, he finds a way to win. So he has a place in your team, but just for me, man, I don't know. And for some reason, I cannot look at him here. So let me actually just go to the codex. All right, let me go to the, actually, let me go here and find him in 99. Where is this guy? There we go. I don't know why, for some reason. Yeah, there you go. Preview. Let's see how his skills play out. That's nice. I like skills that leave the enemy floating. My only concern is if you miss with that, and you're in the air, yeah, you're in the air, they can catch you slipping, right? That's the only thing. But I like that skill. I like it. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of like Zero's. I like it. It has the range. I like it. And it's fast too. It's snappy. Okay, that's dope. Let's see this. Ooh. Oh, nice. I don't mind that. That would be perfect for you to follow up with a couple basic hits or with the one skill, because they're already like in the air. That would be a perfect opening to use that, and then you could just drop them with the 2 and then follow up with some basic. So something like 3, 1, 2 would be like a good way to like basically just one-shot your enemies in PvP. Granted, he's strong enough to do it without being low on HP. All right, let's take a look at his finisher. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Let's see this. Yeah. Okay. That looks cool, and he has that like Uda 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 vibe going on, right? However, what's the point of him like growing the Phoenix wing, literally just to fly like 2 feet to the enemy, then start punching them? Nah, bro, you should have at least fly through them a couple times with the Phoenix wing and then start punching them up while they're in the air or some cool shit like that, right? Also, looking at his last skill here, Desperate, right? It basically speaks to the essence of this character, right? He's a desperation type character. Like when he's on his last leg, when you have no other way to win, right? He'll like basically like sacrifice everything and yeah, help you get that win. So if you like him, he's not a bad character. Not gonna say that, but for me, it's an easy pass. Right? Because I have like Jin, I have Kazuya, I have Geese, I have Mai, I have Leona. So I think I have better options or options that are just as good. So I don't need to summon on this banner. That's just me. All right. Next thing we gotta take a look at is the roulette, because we got Whip and she looking kind of like kinky, you dig? So this is basically the same as the Paul Phoenix event, right? So you can actually craft her if you want to. I would say save all of the soul pieces you get for her when you spin until the final day, and then craft her if you don't get her. Right. Also, make sure you're spinning down here every day. I'm not going to click on it, but you get 4 free spin by watching ads. You want to do that every single day. Basically, your first thing, just because you don't want to forget about it. That's guaranteed, like rewards for literally 30 seconds of your time. Just put your phone down, walk away, and get something done. All right. So let's actually take a look at her. Ooh, this is actually really, really dope. So this is a perfect leadership for characters like Jin, right? And she's a defense type too, so that's sick for a blue team. I gotta have her. I gotta have her because she's gonna make my Jin better. And defense week, yo, defense week in arena or league, that's gonna be lit because then you have her giving you 60% more attack for all of your defense types. Right. The sad part is she's reducing your defense and your defense type, but since you're already a defense type, your defense is already going to be abnormally high, so that's fine. Right? She's actually really dope. Let's take a look at the skills here. Stun, that's good for PvP. Wow. Okay, it's a wrap. Dunzo. You absolutely do not want to skip on this character, even if you have to shell out a couple rubies to spin. She's actually looking like she's gonna be worth it. At least craft her if you don't get her battle card. I'm hoping I get her and her battle card because seriously, I have to have her. She can not only provide a good leadership, but she can also recover all allies HP by 2%, right? That's really cool. I wonder if this works even when they're not out on the field. Like when it's on a 3-on-3, I wonder if you can just like tag her in and the characters that got tagged out will then be healing. That's gonna add a lot of value to you in PvP and arena. So yeah, definitely a cool character. If she was offering a heal as her striker skill here, oh my goodness, that would be like icing on top of an already delicious cake. And I'm saying she's kind of a waifu, so that's also a good reason to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? She has that dominatrix vibe going on. You dig? So let's take a look at her cores here. Power charge, that's nice. She has that increased damage on critical hit, that's nice. Decreases burn damage received by 30%. Don't really care about that. Decreased burn damage. Oh, yo. So again, right here, she's looking like she's gonna be an amazing support leadership type character, because right here it says decreases burn damage other team members receive by 30% for 10 seconds when tagging out. That is cool, man. And then decreases stun duration. So it seems as though she's gonna be a great character for PvP and any situation where you need a support character. It looks like this whip is the way. I'm happy I didn't summon for the holiday version of whip, because this one looks better in my opinion. Based on my needs, I think this is a character that I would love to add to my roster, and I will be trying my hardest to get her. Okay, let's actually check her out here. Okay, so this is basically looking exactly the same as the holiday version. Let's take a look at, oh, she pulls out the Desi. Dance, bitch, dance. Okay, let me stop. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But the thing is, if they get out after the first couple hits, they can catch you in the air, but it's fine. I like that. I like it. I like it. Let's see the finisher. Okay, so it's basically the same as the holiday one, eh? Yo, this is a really good free character, basically, because I think you will be able to get her for free. I don't want to say it just like 100% yes, right? Because unlike with Paul Phoenix, right, she doesn't offer any tickets here for rubies to get additional spins. So it might be a little bit more difficult to get both the character and her soul pieces, but I think it should still be possible, right? We have 20 days, and I already have 3 because you can get a couple tickets here every day, right? So that's cool. I really think she's a character that you want to pick up. All right, so let's actually go over here and take a look at this thing here for Maisie. Okay, let's get this. Okay, you can now participate in the draw. It says level up a battle card and spin the roulette to claim. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's draw a fortune and see what happens. What is my fortune? Okay. That was just a regular success. Okay, okay. Yo, this is actually really nice. The mega success will actually be perfect because I'll get some elemental souls which I can use to work on basically any character I want. That's pretty lit, man. So, yeah, this is a lot of free stuff. And, oh, wow. So basically every time, I wonder if you get something like cool once you, hold up. Oh, you do. That's really cool. So once you complete these things right here, like you get 2 ultras, you get something from up here. Yo, that's sick. At least I think that's how it works. Collect your fortunes. The more you collect, the more the rewards. Yeah, this is actually really cool, and you should be able to spin like at least 3 times per day. Like everyone will be, yo, make sure you don't miss this event, man. Like, this is actually really cool. Okay, it says shake the box. I was trying to see if I could finesse a free one. All right, so boys and girls, we're gonna wrap it up here, man. Just wanted to share my thoughts really quickly with you guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I think that's pretty much everything we got. I don't think they added any new events over here. All right, I think, yeah, it's just the same things that's been running. Also, if you guys haven't been doing the Sentai Rangers, make sure you're doing it, man, because these guys are actually pretty useful, especially Clark. Clark is actually one of the better blue units in the game. So if you're free to play, don't miss out on him, man. Raph is good too, but Clark is a little bit better. All right, and if you want to see some gameplay proof to back that up, hit me up. I can definitely do that because I have both of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up here. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this guy right here and if you're going to summon for him. And also, if you guys get super duper lucky and pick up this dominatrix right here, man, send me a screenshot on Discord, man, because, you know what I'm saying, I want to hopefully get some of your luck. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, my luck ain't be looking too good these days, man, but it is what it is. Equivalent exchange, right, boys? At some point, it gotta come back to me. Till next time, man, stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm gonna do my free summons after this. Well, not summons, my free spins after this. Don't want to clog the video up with more ads, you know? So, yeah, man, thank you guys for the support, though. I'll catch y'all. Peace out.